Heart pieces, only heart containers.
Hey, well, welcome back to Fire Emblem, specifically the purple version of the Binding Boys. Hey, did this guy not attack while in range?
Oh, yeah, he didn't. I forgot Roy's in range. Well, he had to be to kill the guy. So, yeah, he didn't move. A lot of these units are not moving.
That's very peculiar, Brandon. Let's see. Things are looking fishy. So we're just pushing forward.
Forward march.
Forward march, the purple team. Alright, come on, everyone. Everybody now! That's what Rolf says.
Everybody now! Aha, head boy.
Yes.
Time to smack them with the head of Mother's tuna.
Mother's tuna?
Yeah.
Whoa.
She'd be freezing it for 4 weeks, yes.
Look, it just does on the fire, on the wall.
Yeah, I'm very happy I haven't been hit by that yet.
Why?
What is he, just short of killing?
I don't want him to kill, actually.
Oh, you're trying to feed it to Anna again, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to weaken, Bartholomew has been king of doing that. I don't know how good that is, because that means he's fulfilling a Jagan role.
Yeah, he's acting like a Jagan.
Yeah, because Jagans are supposed to do that. But Bartholomew, I saw a great freaking growth, so I'm just...
Yeah, you liked his growths.
Maybe
Right,
his base just was kind of... whatever. Kind of like Anna and Mario, bad base, but then they start taking off.
Yep. What's your res, buddy?
Elliot was one of those that had great base and great growth, and he's just been great. Just great.
Yeah, I know. He's great!
All the time.
Like Tony the Tiger?
That's why we had to bench him this chapter. He was too good. Though I think we're going to miss him for this boss, I swear. You can stand on those fire ones again.
Yeah.
In case.
Could you guys bench one of our best boys?
Yeah, because he got too high level. But Crystal's back, so there's no crying here.
But Tyler's not going to get to use her, because I think you are going to get through the boss.
I hope
and then
so.
we might have to... Well...
Then Tyler can start chapter 9.
She might need to be in the next chapter.
Who?
Crystal.
Yeah?
Depending on her level.
Oh, sure. The mage doesn't attack either, Brad. Bunch of pacifists.
Yeah, I remember this map having a lot of just...
Or maybe I just screwed something up with their coding. Alright.
No, I remember a lot of units just don't want to move in this map.
Journey, Bartholomew, James. Okay. Well, we want to use our, in quotes, Jagan.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that.
18 to 20. Died?
The light does not flash before it dies.
No, DS lights didn't
Did you
do
save
that.
your game?
Yeah, I saved it.
Ooh! I'm glad for you. That would have been very sad.
Strength!
Hey! She's strong.
She has high strength growth, I remember.
Yeah, I think so,
it was kind
too.
of cracked. It was
No,
70%!
I did not mean to do that.
Oh, I meant to heal Anna, huh?
Yes. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you got, buddy?
No, an Armor Slayer.
Armor Slayer.
Just keep Crystal
Oh,
away.
that's all that's left.
Yeah, not much left. It's just gonna be watching... Episode's gonna be grinding on the boss. You know how annoying this boss is. This boss is ridiculous.
Even though I gave him hard mode stats, but less dodgy, but I don't know. And these are nasty stats, Brandon.
Yeah, look at that skill. That's insane. That skill is ridiculous.
His res is kind of puny. Oh, Luke would have been perfect here. He can just tank his strength stat and do magic damage, but Luke would have been perfect
Oh, we
for
benched
this.
him.
Yeah, we benched him.
We've only got one mage. We've got Lisa. Or Lilina. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Lilina's still here. Okay, I meant to heal you. Alright, who can we...
have a killer lance if we need to do
888. Journey, Bartholomew, James. Who has the highest defense here?
Crystal.
7.
What of those three? Bartholomew.
Wolfberry?
Oh yeah, I love blackberries.
No thank you, gamer friend. Or Bartholomew's hurting, Tyler. We must help the man.
Those are good blackberries.
Just bought them today.
Because I had Dad buy blackberries once and they were very bitter.
God damn
That
it.
was how I want them to taste. You always seem to pick out the best blackberries. They're always
I
really
keep
good at
doing
your
that.
house, and they're kind of gross. And Dad's whatever he picks. He gets bitter ones. They're probably not ripe when he gets them. Or something.
This one's a little weird tasting.
And you
What? You don't like it? You're judging my blackberry build.
No, that was good.
What's the crunchy part? Is it seeds?
They have like hairs on the things, and that's kind of what's chewy. That's why they get stuck in your teeth.
Well, like the crunchy parts, I mean.
Yeah, that's the crunchy part. These little like hairs, because they're like twig hairs.
Oh.
That's why they get stuck in your teeth too. The crunchy part always gets stuck in my teeth.
All right, Anna, can you kill? Use a knife for more accuracy. I don't like that she's dressed like Goku.
Yeah, she really is.
I didn't think of that until now that we're
You
playing.
shouldn't have offered me one. I want a million. These are good.
If you want more,
All
I
right,
would have bought a
man.
bigger one.
There's only 7 units left. These guys are probably gonna charge at me once I'm in.
You know, man, I'm trying to be more of a fruit eater than I used to be.
More of a fruit stat. Yeah, you allocated your stats more into the fruit stat after using a pale tongue.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called in Elden Ring, but in Dark Souls 3 you used a pale tongue.
Use
What's the item called that you consumed to reroll?
I'm trying to remember.
Isn't it like a something fetus?
No, I don't think it was a fetus.
You take no, it's called like a pale something. Still,
Yeah, it's pale something.
So
Oh,
they-
it's still pale something. I don't actually remember what it is in 2 either.
I'll look.
Yeah, my phone's in there charging.
Yeah. Fire. Alright, Tyler, the strat. Test strat. She's bulky, 10. Roy has 10. So does Mix. Oh, no, Roy has 9.
Oh yeah, no, it's called larval tears. It's not pale something, but the
No,
picture,
larval.
the picture's pale though. It's still white.
Oh.
It's called larval tear.
Oh, okay.
That's why I thought fetus, because larva, baby. Hmm.
Might heal you.
Anyway, there was that stupid people. There were people who were like, "Don't eat fruit because it's all sugar, and sugar is sugar. You can still have your bad sugar." I'm like, I mean, there's different kinds of sugars for a reason.
Oh, crap.
The reason why you're supposed to eat fruit if you want something sweet and not candy is because it's got like fiber and
Yeah, the
other
fiber is
nutrients.
helpful.
It has
and
more
stuff.
nutrients than just candy.
Yeah.
It's also why when you eat an apple, you should eat the skin, because if you do not eat the skin, then it is mostly just sugar.
You see this idiot? He can shoot me from there.
Yeah, because he's got
So
5
1,
range.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so
Yeah,
I just stay
Longbow's
off
got
this.
5 range.
If I stay off this lane, I'll be safe.
That lane is safe. It's just the top 2 because he has a wall.
Oh
below.
yeah, so it's just him that he
It's
missed.
just him
too.
and one above.
Hey, I can dodge tank this.
Yeah, he could.
I'll dodge tank it.
Well, it won't get rid of durability unless he hits.
He missed
For
though.
bows. Did he miss?
Look, he has full health.
Oh,
And it's
bows
9.
get rid of it too?
Yeah, I think all
I
ranged
guess it
weapons
makes
do.
sense if you want to take into account arrows, but that's like,
I think it.
I don't
just-
think that's good.
Other games don't do that, I'm
If
pretty
your
sure.
assumption is the string breaks, then yeah, it would be every time you shoot an arrow.
There we go. Think of it that way. You just put You thought of something illogical and thought of something logical to back up the game. Thanks, gamer. Ooh, a dueling axe. That's a bit icky. Tyler, we're gonna heal him because he's friend.
Forgot about blackberries today. I haven't. Raspberries are like the same thing, aren't they?
They're a little more tart.
They're more tart though.
A
I
little
haven't
bit.
tasted one, so I wasn't sure. But I mean, like, basically they grow in the same shape. So I'm assuming
Yes.
they probably also have like the little hairy twig things like
Yes.
blackberries.
They do. And they also does the exact same, like where it gets like kind of
Yes.
crunchy kind of deal.
I'll get raspberries next time.
Oh
Raspberries
crap!
are pretty good too.
Why is he?
He
able-
crit. Oh my god.
5%.
Why the hell was he able to walk off the cliff there?
It just counts as land.
Bro said, "I want to die."
Yeah, why is he standing here? Oh, it's considered plains. I thought, yeah, and then yeah, these are cliffs, plains. This is the very last thing you can stand
It's
on.
not fair that it looks different than all the other planes.
Yeah, it looks weird, huh? But it's considered terrain. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh.
Yeah, see, so, because I'm looking at the wiki, and they said the only two
Damn.
weapons that are supposed to lose durability when they miss are tomes and staves. And then they list the exceptions, and the exceptions are Mart's Fire Emblem games. That's it.
Oh, Mart's game, they lose durability when they whiff?
There's like a weird... It says additionally, lose oh, they're talking about, the dragons in his games. That's the only exception. So, yeah. I don't know why it lost durability when it missed, but it's not supposed to.
Drew, did you mod that bow in over a tome somehow?
I don't know.
Missing an attack with a physical weapon will not decrease its durability, but magic. And they said only magic, tomes and staves.
If the game doesn't check for if tome then durability, and it's set individually, then you must have just missed a check.
There's a little check that you choose which weapon type it is. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing that. It's very strange. Okay, so this guy is an issue.
Yeah, because I remember thinking that in my head. I was like, why doesn't a bow lose durability when it misses? In a lot of the games.
Yeah, because it really should.
Well, it does in this game. You're welcome.
Unless it's only the longbow. Maybe the longbow is unique.
Maybe.
But the longbow is when you modded into this, right?
No, well, I modified its range, but it still was a vanilla weapon.
Okay, then it might be a longbow specific thing.
I'll look on a different wiki, see if it's got the same thing. Because there's like 3 Fire Emblem wikis, and sometimes they have different info.
What's
one
up,
of them's
bro?
worse. One of them's considered a worse wiki than the other 2, and the other 2 are considered good. So let me look again.
Have mercy, bro.
I
37.
do like the Extra Life ones for the Soul series and Monster Hunter.
That's brutal.
Fire Emblem Wiki.fandom is usually the bad one, but it's the one I'm second checking. The first one I checked was FireEmblemWiki.org, which is usually considered a little better. And then there's Seren's Forest, which people like Seren's Forest. It's not really a wiki, but it basically is. It's more of a forum, but...
Alright, Brandon, she's all caught up. In level. She's
Good.
level 9. And
So
is
where
all
did
caught
that
up.
weird thief sprite come from?
This one? It actually wasn't a thief one.
No, the mid-battle one.
Oh. It's actually not a thief sprite, but I thought, well, I'll give the female ones this. Because there was a finite
It just
number.
seems weird because they use a weapon that's not in that's not used in this game at all.
Yep. A freaking, I don't know what they're called actually. A staff, I guess.
Yeah, it's some kind of staff.
So Brandon, we have an issue here. This bowman's gonna come in. I could probably just kill him with Roy, but I'll lose out on an item. Yeah, I can kill him, but I won't get an item.
Kill him.
Kill him?
He's dangerous. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
He is
kill him
very
dead.
dangerous. It's just, I don't feel honestly that bad missing out on this.
Yeah, it's okay if you want to kill him. I'm alright with it.
What's Roy's skill?
My skill's pretty good.
I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him specifically dead, as Tyler would call it.
Yeah, kill him dead.
The second wiki that I checked also says the exception is magic in most games. And that's all they say is magic for missing. So yeah, I don't know what's with the longbow. It's being weird.
You might have to look up longbow specifically and see if maybe there's a mention.
Who has high res, Brandon? Lilina. She needs to get in there and help Roy. Specifically, the Roy of the binding variety.
Doodaloo-doo.
This is a very short chapter. Which is what we need, right? Because this game, this mod's been having crazy long chapters.
Yeah.
She can reach. They might gang up on Lilina if I do that.
I just thought of another way that they could make the game more user-friendly if they don't want to add the friggin' turn wheels back in.
The what?
The turn wheels?
Turn wheels.
The time rewind function that they used in the last 2 games.
Oh.
Like, literally, if they just let the game save, like, every 5 turns, and if someone loses a character right at the end, they don't have to redo a whole map, at least.
Yeah. Ooh, 5 HP. Who needs a level up? Journey. Can Journey reach? Oh, Tyler, that's painful to watch. Wait. Watch this. A wizard at his work.
Okay, so you seem to love strategy games so much, we're playing Valkyria Chronicles after this, right?
I tried the 4th game. I just didn't like it. I don't know which ones in the series are good and which one are bad, but I gave the 4th one a genuine try, and I just got bored.
I played 4 and I loved it.
Oh, well.
For which game?
Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh, you didn't like them?
I got bored.
You didn't like 4. I loved 4. You haven't tried it.
I have not tried it.
Well, we're not. I don't know if we're playing 4, Brandon.
I
I'd get bored. But that's alright. Tyler's bored right now.
Yeah, it's okay if you're bored a little bit.
It's okay if I'm bored.
Because I've already had to deal with boredom on like multiple occasions. This is like our 4th Fire Emblem.
This is our 3rd.
There we
Yeah.
go.
We played 6 and then 7, and we're playing 6 again as a mod. And we're not even halfway done, right? Gaboosh! Alright, Tyler, I just gotta kill this boss. That was terrible.
Not even halfway done. Tyler's crying.
After this chapter, we'll be about a quarter of the way done with the game.
Yeah,
As much as I like Fire Emblem, it definitely does not hold my attention nearly as well as most other games.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It either does or it doesn't.
But I don't get it. You like Fortnite and Roblox and Zelda.
Some
2 of those games. One of those games I don't really like. One of those games I haven't played before. One of those games is my favorite series, and is not turn-based.
one. You're crazy for trying even looking at you, and I can't believe you even consider
Hey,
that.
shut up, Brandon. Get off my ass.
Some of them hold your attention better because they have a better flow of getting through the game.
I was able to finish Crom's game and
Awakening's the best one.
and Violet's game.
Every hardcore Fire Emblem
But
fan's gonna hate me,
I
but
only-
I like it.
I only finished one route of
3 houses.
houses.
Yeah, me too.
Which
I
is
finished
Quadra.
all of them, and I could say that.
Hey, what are you doing to my little texture thingy
Yeah,
up
you
there?
had
Did
a
you
little
see that?
graphical glitch. Yeah.
All right, what's the genuine strat?
You didn't
Lilina?
miss too much by not doing the other routes.
Okay. Yeah, I only did Claude's route. Which one did you do, Drew?
I did the Edelgard's, the girl with the
Edelgard's?
axe.
Hers
Hey,
hers
so-
is the most unique, actually.
This is probably my best chance. You know, you just do this, rescue her, do this. You know, just rescue
that's
Cheese.
probably your best strat.
Because she's the only mage.
What does that guy fight with?
He fights
Steel.
with a hand
And a
axe
hand
and a
axe.
steel blade.
In a hand axe?
But he won't switch if we pull her out away, right?
Can
Yeah,
your
he won't
archers not
switch.
hurt him?
No.
We only have the one archer here, and she's.
Yeah.
His defense is too high. I mean, he has 12, but versus 2 res. All right, remember custom dialogue. You know, it's fun to see what I put because I haven't seen these in so long. Let's do it.
Hi. No, die.
All right. Hi, now die. Hey, more magic.
That sword's big. It's like a freaking
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Great Sword shield.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Because
our
they use
fir-
the Great Sword as a shield in that game.
Yep.
Who could take her? I really don't like this little texture thing I'm seeing. Yeah. All right, Tyler. This part's kind of sleepy, so if I suggest a nap. I need a crit.
You're just now saying this part is sleepy? I've been playing a different game the whole time.
Yeah, well, you think Fire Emblem's sleepy. I'm just saying this
No,
part is.
I'm kidding around.
Yeah, I tried searching really hard. I guess the only way
I
would
think
be to do our own tests on whether bows break or not by missing. Seems like at least
Please
in this
crit.
version, either long bows break on missing or all bows in Drew's version, at least. But if I go off the wiki, it says magic and
I think
healing.
there's something in the editor where you can decide whether a weapon loses durability or not when it misses, and I think I put it for
bows.
bows, especially long bows, because they're so strong in this mod. I had to nerf them somehow.
Yeah, because that's usually
Low
what people.
durability.
That's what people usually do with ballistas is just dodge them out until they break. So that would be kind of helpful because 5 range is pretty high.
Please crit, lady.
Nope.
She even
And
missed.
she missed.
Ugh, my god.
Okay, did you run through everybody? Did you try Crystal?
Uh,
She has a killer lance too. She might be able to do some cheesy stuff with that. Ugh, 24. And she only does 4. Kind of sucks.
yeah, I think it's Lilina's all I can do.
If only he was a sword master instead, you could do
Even Roy can't do anything.
If he was a
And
sword
Roy's the
master,
binding boy.
you could have stealth stopped him
It's
if he
because
had
this guy
him.
doesn't have armor, so he can't use the rapier. Otherwise, Roy couldn't have done anything to like any other bosses.
Please
either.
crit.
No crit.
Roy's a loser.
Yeah, Roy doesn't have any strength. He's
I
one of the
will
worst
say,
lords. We all
I think
know.
it's just the Game Boy games just don't hold my attention well. I don't want to deal with having to fan translate anything older, so I haven't tried any of those.
4's really good.
And then Radiant Dawn is just too long for me.
4 was...
Path of Radiance, I never actually gave it like a try to.
Path of Radiance is
get all
pretty
the way
good. It's
through.
much shorter. It's a normal length game.
Oh my God, you're pissing me off, man.
This game honestly is longer than Path of Radiance.
I only play Path of Radiance, true.
Because I don't own it.
It's got characters that Brandon owns it.
They technically say Path of Radiance has more chapters, but a lot of its chapters are really short and smaller than this. This game has a lot of big ones.
Oh, more chapters than this. So
Yeah,
more chapters than Radiant Dawn?
It had more chapters than 6, but it's only by like 2 or 3. And there's a couple escape chapters in Path of Radiance, which those always go short because you're literally just running.
This game, and this game, that game has tutorial chapters, right? Those are usually fast.
Yeah, it has at least one.
Okay.
At least one, because it has one where you train with Grail and you're fighting with wood swords. It's pretty neat.
This game doesn't have tutorials.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem 7 has 10 of them.
And this game has this with bosses. Path of Radiance does not have any bosses where I had to take this much time to deal with
This
them.
is because Drew set them all to the hard mode stats.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but still.
I want to crit.
I played through Radiant Dawn on hard
At
mode.
least
I
I'm
still
hitting
didn't have
him
to
now.
do this with any bosses in Radiant Dawn. And Path of Radiance, it's easier in Radiant Dawn. But if you did do hard mode, Ashnard would be hell.
If we had more mages, this would go
Ashnard's
faster.
Well, if you do hard mode, doesn't he have a second form after you beat him the first time?
Yeah, and he's a moving boss that's a flying boss.
Yeah.
So he's terrifying. He is insanely terrifying.
Yeah, flying over walls and
he's
just
strong.
chasing you everywhere.
He's strong, he flies over walls. Kill him and his HP refills. Oh, I'm stronger on my stats up. Ah!
Hey, more magic.
Is a sword or a lance?
Counts as a sword,
Hey!
but that thing is like all three. It's got like an axe head at the end. It's long like a lance, but it's all blade like a sword. It's big. He's cool. He's one of my favorite bosses.
This is
final
stupid.
bosses.
Yeah, he's freaking well designed.
He's cool.
I think he's over designed, but in an awesome way.
Yeah.
Like, he's like a Final Fantasy character.
He just goes
Over designed, but cool.
Hell yeah, everyone! I love that though.
And he's one of the few final bosses that's just a human. In the
Yes!
series.
That's true. 'Cause
It's about that time.
Here's some
Finally.
dragons, or here's Medius the evil dragon, or here's...
Tyler, you
Dumbo.
usually voice act a few dollars.
Ha! Very funny. Enjoy that juicy boss EXP.
Yeah. It's
Don't mind if I do.
9 times out of 10 a final boss is a dragon. Ashnard is not a dragon.
Yeah.
He's
rides
even
the
just a
dragon.
human.
Brandon, can I just let you know Lilina leveled up 3 times from that boss?
Yeah.
So we gotta leave her.
Wait, she leveled up 3 times?
Yeah, she did. Because she's
Yeah.
the only one that did anything. So we're gonna bench her for a while. All right.
That's fine.
We're going to.
And as far as this boss, Tyler, this boss consistently makes it on everybody's
Brandon.
list of top 10 worst bosses in the series. This boss right here.
With the final boss, you mean?
No, the one we just fought.
Oh, really?
It's in the top 10 worst, like most annoying, hardest,
wait, I can't even skip
ridiculous,
this.
stupid bosses. Because that guy dodges all day, he tanks all day. He's horrible.
Jeez.
I can't even skip this, man.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Cecilia dialogue.
All right. Hold on. We're gonna do a little preview and then we'll set it up.
You skip that part, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, this is where you split.
Yeah, but now you're forced to take one path.
You really pushed out the left side.
All right. In the
That's
next
hard to
episode,
tell.
I'll start chapter 9. See ya. Here you go.
Are we going to start the new map today?